I'd like to speak with him now, in person. Who on earth is calling at this hour? I'm afraid he won't be coming home tonight, sir. He already has plans with a friend. Perhaps you could meet him another day. Actually, that might be even better. I've been meaning to look around his place and see how he's been living. It may be for the best that he isn't there, since, as you know, our relationship can be strained, to say the least. I'll be there soon. Well, when you said you found me a good job, I didn't expect it to be this good. A mega corporation, huh? Never thought I'd set foot somewhere like this. Is there anything I should know beforehand? Just keep quiet and you'll be fine. It feels like all the rich and powerful just want to silence people like us, but honestly, it's like putting tape over a crack. If they're so worried, they might as well hire someone who doesn't question anything and gets paid too much to stay silent. Anyway, this is the most complicated onboarding process I've ever seen. I've lost count of how many elevators we've taken. We don't usually do this for new hires. It's just that, you have a very special assignment. Listen carefully, JEI. The chairman has 2 sons. I had heard about one of Chairman BM's sons before, the incredibly spoiled and treasured child of the BM family, kept carefully out of the public eye. But I had never heard of his younger sibling, which was surprising, considering how quickly news spreads in my line of work. I thought it was less about protection and more about hiding a child born outside of marriage. Part of me was slightly surprised, since Chairman BM didn't seem like the type, but I didn't care much either way. It wasn't unusual for someone like him to have more than one child. Still, there was something I found strange. I guess he likes strawberries. He seemed determined to look plain while everyone else did the exact opposite. He's a strange one, isn't he? Not that song again. He was a complete mystery. For one, he didn't seem to struggle with money, relationships, or anything else. He never spent excessively, showed no interest in drinking or wild, and when it came to women. I never told you this, but I've had a crush on you since high school. Honestly, I think everyone at school liked you at some point. Seeing you again made me realize how much I regret not getting your number. Do you think we could fix that now? Sorry, I'm not interested. Maybe he was so used to having everything that he didn't want anything more. I was here first. I've liked you much longer. You know that. Tia, please don't go. It was strange how he looked like someone who could have anyone he wanted, yet brushed people off as if they meant nothing. So the question was, what exactly was I supposed to report to Chairman BM? If I wanted to find fault in him, I would have to invent it. The only thing I could think of was his taste in women and maybe his state of mind. I told myself it would be fine as long as things didn't get too serious. So what if he wanted to spend time with someone older? It was a bit unusual, sure, but not unheard of. Or so I thought. As time passed, I began to wonder if his unusual love life was exactly what the chairman wanted me to report. Things seemed to be getting more serious, turning into something darker. It felt like Chairman BM had expected that his son would eventually cross a line, and that it wouldn't just be a passing phase. And he had hired me right when Tia became attached to that woman. Coincidence, or not? What if he was just looking for a reason to remove his second son from inheritance so the first could take everything without trouble? It sounded believable, but then why go through all that effort? It seemed excessive for a man who could erase someone's existence so easily. The scent of roses filled the air as I stumbled inside, and I realized I was in too deep. I think you should quit before you get too involved. You care too much for this kind of work. Maybe she was right. Maybe taking this job was a mistake. All I knew was that I had to erase anything that could hint at what he was doing. Maybe his feelings would ruin him eventually, but for now, sorry. I'll keep this hidden for the moment. I promise it won't be long. I couldn't understand what the chairman was really after. There were easier ways to handle everything. If Tia was wasting money, it could be controlled. If he wanted him to appear perfect, he could arrange a proper match. If nothing worked, he could simply confine him. My thinking was too simple to grasp the chairman's true intentions or what kind of report he expected. Still, I made sure to clean up every last trace. He'll figure it out eventually, just not today. I did the right thing. Maybe this will give Tiha some time to let go of his fixation. Are you satisfied, sir? Jei, did I ever tell you to get close to my son? My apologies, sir. What is she like? Don't look so surprised. That's usually the reason when a man acts differently. Ugh, it doesn't even feel like I slept. What time is it anyway? Huh? I never thought I'd wake up this early without an alarm. You're welcome, Sue. Who else would sacrifice their sleep just to read your messages? It felt strangely exciting, imagining her reaction when she finally saw my text. Maybe she'll take me back right away. No, she's not that easy. She'll probably say she's forgiving me just this once. Honestly, it didn't matter what she said. I'd wait a day or two before going home. I can't seem desperate. It's not like she has anything else to do besides wait for me. I knew she couldn't refuse me. What, seriously? No reply? She's probably busy getting ready for work. She cares too much about money and her job. Whatever, she'll reply by the afternoon. I know her well. She shouldn't keep me waiting too long. I know how to play this game. Besides, I'm the only one who ever texts her. Looks like you had quite a time, judging by your face. What happened? Women, sir. Too many relationship problems. I see. It makes you look tougher. Is that a compliment? I'm surprised you came back so early, sir. I thought you'd need more time before asking me to cover one of her part-time jobs. Just getting ready for a busy day. Yeah, right, for you, busy means visiting a flower shop. I see. Will you be selling flowers today, sir? Or meeting new admirers? Or visiting the barbecue place? The motel? Her neighborhood? You seem to enjoy following her around, like usual. You keep that poor woman trapped, even though she could never leave you. Nice guess, but you're wrong. None of them? No. I'm not going to see Hesu today. Thanks for coming. Stare, already getting close, huh? Give me 5 more minutes, sure. I ended up sleeping way longer than 5 minutes. I'm going to be late. You can sleep a bit more before leaving. Can't you stay? Sorry, I can't miss work again. I'll make you breakfast next time. He probably thinks I'm strange. I invited him over to cook, but we just got distracted, and he didn't even eat. I should apologize. I'm sorry. My finger hovered over the send button, wondering if it sounded like an invitation. But deep down, I knew I had started longing for Tiha. I wanted to lose myself in him, even though I said I didn't want anything serious. Am I developing feelings, or just drawn to him physically? Why do we keep ending up together like this? Why do I feel this pull whenever we look at each other? I told myself it would be the last time, but at this rate, I can't take her seriously when things happen so easily without commitment. I wonder if he doesn't see me seriously anymore. Maybe he wants someone more challenging, someone harder to win over. Compared to his energy, I'm just a tired, ordinary woman. But maybe this is better. Soon, he'll get bored of me, and that's what I wanted. It's for the best. Strange. I thought he would have messaged by now. Waiting for a reply, Minchiol? Sorry? You've been staring at your phone all day. What is it? Money? A woman? As if I'd wait for Hesu. I'm not waiting for anyone. Mind your business. I took a closer look, those curves were impressive. Really? In broad daylight? If you're looking for a wife, don't pick randomly. It's about connection. Let family or friends introduce someone suitable. Do you know anyone, sir? Hey, I didn't say that. That hurts. Is it my face? Your future wife might be closer than you think, maybe someone from the company. Like who? You know, like the woman who came looking for Minchiol. He may not have the best personality, but he's handsome. She didn't look much like him, but she was pretty too, with a great figure. Probably around your age. Oh, speak of the devil. Minchiol. That's me. The woman who came looking for you, tell us more. Songwon here is interested. I never said that. Sure you didn't. With her looks, she could have married rich and lived comfortably. How can you live with yourself? Toss? You're terrible at your job. And well past your prime. The only thing you ever do around here is trying to get too close to the new employees. What the hell did you just say? Grab, ugh, let go of ugh. Hey, hey. Let's calm down. Minchiol, I'm sure we can talk this out. How pathetic can you be? Trying to get close to a married woman? Stingy. Always in a worn-out undershirt. Boring, stiff, and about as warm as a rock. What do you even see in a woman like her, huh? I had no idea she was married. If I did, I wouldn't have, crash, arg. I guess one thing she's good at is knowing her place. She would never even think of leaving her husband. She's a withered flower I picked long ago. Clueless about the world beyond me. And I'm the only one who can break her. I don't want to hear you talk about her ever again. What the hell? This is why you can't just hire anyone. People like him, they don't know how to respect their superiors. Besides, it's not like I asked for much. I was just showing a little interest, that's all. She's just his relative. You all saw the way he was staring at me, right? I know I'm not the only one with complaints. Sir, can't you just fire him? Leave him be. Believe it or not, he got this job through connections. What connections? Is he related to the owner or something? Beats me. The owner just said it's a long story. I don't think they're related, though. All I know is. What are you doing? There's more to this than we know. So just leave him alone. Excuse me, sir. This hangover is, sir, it's 3 in the morning. What do you want? It's Chairman BOM, sir. Heh. I knew. One day, he'd finally let me take over. He wants me to start by running the hotel. After years of keeping me out of management, huh? This means he's decided to give me everything. No doubt about it. Personally, I don't see the point in starting from the bottom when I'll be chairman anyway. But that's just how he is. Cold and unfeeling, no exceptions. Ah, poor Tiha. Hopefully he'll take this as a lesson. To finally learn his place. Just wait. As soon as I inherit the company, I'll take everything from you. Things you never deserved, the door is closing. Swish. Look who it is. What the hell are you doing here? Answer me. What, are you happy? To see a familiar face? Hey, you. Did the chairman order you to follow this brat around and fix him up a bit? Don't take it out on her. Chairman BOM only gave me a chance because he was disappointed in you. Huh. You've got to be joking. You really think you can say that to me? His real son? Trust me. You'll regret this. The day was almost over. But Tiha hadn't replied to my messages. Part of me wondered if he was busy. Or if something had come up. I also found myself worrying that he might have been hurt again. Then I thought how sad it was that his short silence had taken over my thoughts all day. Is that Tiha? What if he only just got off work? Because he was with me all day yesterday? I'd feel awful, of course, it's just a spam message. It had been a normal day. Like all the others before I met Tiha. There was no reason for it to feel so strange. Hey, is there a reason you keep messaging me all day? Just checking if you've eaten. I'm a grown man. I can take care of myself. We don't need to talk this much. When I'll see you at home. It's too much. How strange. I never thought I'd keep checking my phone like this. It's almost like I'm hoping that maybe I'm at the door. As my heart started racing, I felt my walls falling. Even though I knew this story would end sadly. Creak. Tia. That scent. I don't recognize it. Heisu looked up suddenly as Tia walked in, pulled her close, and kissed her deeply. They grew close again, getting lost in the moment before slowly pulling back to breathe, and then he wrapped his arms tightly around her, looking completely worn out. Long day, huh? Yeah. It took everything I had to hold back, to walk in here, and still not lose control. But look at me now. Still failed. That tickles. How about staying the night? We could even have breakfast together. Russell. Not tonight. I'll see you another time. I understand you're busy. I couldn't tell if I was surprised or hurt. Another time. He'd never sounded so distant before. For some reason, I never thought he'd be the one to pull away. Wait. Then Heisu grabbed his shirt and left a mark on his neck, holding him close for a moment as he held her back. She looked at him and said, I'll see you tomorrow, Tia. Tears filled her eyes. The answer sat heavy in my chest. His clothes used to smell clean and fresh, but now they carried a different scent, another woman's perfume. Why does he look so messed up? Like he fought with a stray cat. Would you like to leave right away, sir? No. Just give me a moment. It was the first time he felt like a stranger. In that moment, he looked like the perfect heir, almost too perfect. He didn't belong in that neighborhood, just like a teddy bear didn't belong in a luxury apartment that looked like a museum. He was like a wolf among rabbits, standing in a narrow, dirty alley. You'll need to travel tomorrow for a new assignment. Where to? Please don't go, Heisu. Sorry, am I making you uncomfortable? It's a shame you're leaving. Things got much easier after you started working here. Really? I didn't think I was that great. Of course. None of the night shift workers lasted before you, since this place is right in the middle of a rough area. I don't blame them, they had to deal with drunk customers every night. But strangely, we haven't had a single problem since you arrived. You brought good luck. Heisu, I'm sure you'll do well wherever you go. It's not like I could afford to quit. My debt was already crushing me, and it kept growing. No matter how hard I worked, leaving the store felt like a difficult choice. But I wanted more memories. I wanted more time with him. Before he changed and lost interest. Most of all, I missed him. He was busy lately. We still texted. But his replies were slower. Some days, I didn't see him at all, and when I did, that strange perfume was always there. It smelled nice. Expensive. If it belonged to someone else, she must be confident and stylish. Hi. I'm here to pick up flowers. Just like her. She's even wearing the same perfume. Sorry, that's a strange question. Fumble. Why your perfume? It smells really nice, that's all. I knew buying this was a good idea. Even someone as beautiful as you likes it. It's new. Cool but warm, with a touch of sweetness. It's for everyone, men and women both. So. That means Tia could have just bought a new scent. Right? Huh. That's a bit disappointing. I think I preferred his old one, ahem, maybe I'll ask him later. It felt a little underwhelming. I had been worried he was tired of me. Or that he was seeing someone else. How strange. When I was the one who wanted him to date someone his own age. It was a confusing feeling. Just wait for me upstairs. You don't want to be with me? I thought. You didn't like smoke. Cling. I don't mind. We can just stay here together. I'll wait with you. Until you're done, okay? The husband. I don't think he was around anymore. A new girlfriend supporting him, no kids, and all the debt left behind. I don't think he's coming back. No. He will. He can try to take her back. But he'll learn she's not his anymore. And when he does, make sure he regrets it.